Dipali ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes.
So, good morning, everyone. Myself, Dr. Preeti Kumar Solanki, Assistant Professor. It is my immense pleasure to introduce our esteemed resource person, Miss Dipali Pathak, Drug Control Officer, Chittorgarh. Miss Pathak completed her M.Pharm from the National Institute of Pharmaceutical Education and Research, NIPER, Mohali, in 2018. She was selected as a Drug Control Officer in July 2018 and was initially posted at Junjunu, where her dedicated public service earned her a certificate of appreciation from the district collector, Junjunu. Her achievements include receiving the Best Drug Control Officer Award from the DCO India Welfare Association in July 2026. We are truly honored to have such a distinguished professional with us today. On behalf of the organizing committee, I extend a warm welcome to Ms. Dipali Pathak and request her to kindly deliver her expert lecture. Ma'am, please.
Thanks, Ms. Preeti, for my kind introduction, and thanks for giving me this opportunity to interact with all of you. So, without wasting time, I think we have to gone through the introduction presentation. Let me share. You disabled screen sharing. Hello, Ms. Preeti. Hello.
Hello. Yes, ma'am.
Hello. Still not sharing. Actually, there is some
Please
problem.
try again. I have made you an host, so you will be available to share your screen. Just try again. ये वाला हम करेंगे बात ठीक उसका नंबर हमारे पास है ठीक है
This is facing some problem with this. Is it clear? Hello.
Yes, ma'am. It is
visible my
showing. Yeah.
Okay. So, good morning, all of you. So, start with the presentation. Actually, we don't have sufficient time now. So, the topic is digital transformation in the pharmaceutical industry through artificial intelligence. So, first, these are the learning objectives. By this presentation, at last you have gone through these some objectives, and you will come to know that these are the points that understand the role of AI in pharmaceutical digital transformation, identify AI applications across the pharma value chain, understand AI uses in GMP, that is good manufacturing process, QA, quality assurance, quality control, quality risk management, and inspections ready. Recognize key risk, that is data integrity, cybersecurity, bias, and explainability. Develop a practical roadmap for responsible AI adoption. So first, that is we have to know about that what is artificial intelligence, that is AI. The application of computer system able to perform tasks or produce output normally requiring human intelligence. So actually it is nothing but the robotics or computer application which resembles the human mind. In easy way we can say the ability of a digital computer or computer controlled robot to perform tasks commonly associated with the intelligence beings. So what is digital transformation? So all of you heard about the digitalization word. PM Modi has inaugurated this word. Actually, when we do the payment, cashless payment, we don't practice this thing. So digitalization comes from there. Integration of digital technologies into business and operational process. Most organization from paper-based and fragmented systems toward connected data-driven operations. When we use any digital thing or digital app to do our analytical work or any fragmented or paperwork record, we can say digital transformation. So the goal is it improves quality, efficacy, agility, compliance, and patient outcome also. From traditional pharma to AI-enabled pharma, that is, in traditional way, we did the paper records, manual review, and then reactive investigation. In digitalization world, that is by the use of AI, digital electronic, we save our records by electronic media and then integrated systems we have used, and real-time dashboards we show in our applications. So AI enabled predictive analytics, and then early warnings comes with the machinery all over. Whenever we submit our thesis or anything, we show the warning that this word comes so many times and replace some words. So this kind of AI enabled app we have used in this. So proactive interaction here we can get. So key principles are AI augments trained personnel and does not replace accountability. What the mean of this sentence is, AI only can suggest the things we have to do, or it can plan our work. It does not replace the accountabilities. Likewise, that in a company, plant head apply the AI tool in their machinery and results goes wrong, then the total responsibility will be taken by the plant head, not the AI enabled application. Okay. Why pharma needs AI? Because you know, you all of know about that if we discover any molecule by any pharmaceutical company, we have to gone through so much investigation, documentation, research papers, as well as to know the solubility of the molecule and pharmacovigilance in adverse drug reactions. So large number of people we have to do the work. So long, expensive drug development cycle AI reduced, because the AI-enabled system get the data from the geographical based data is get from the different reason. Like in Japan they have a different kind of DNA, so that they have adapted their eyes, and in India that humid environment. So these kind of data AI enabled system saved in their machinery. Increase regulatory and quality expectations, it automatically increase the quality. Needs for faster deviation investigation and root cause analysis. So, and large volume of complex scientific and manufacturing data. Actually, when we have discover a molecule, like in COVID-19, COVID vaccine have been developed by AstraZeneca. Immediately the disaster has came in our country, all over world. So it would be easy task that they have to develop a molecule or vaccine instantly and immediately. So large volume of complex or data driven can be done by the artificial intelligence. AI technology takes in pharma. Artificial intelligence is a broad field, but in pharmaceutical industries, these kind of only learnings or AI technologies used in our pharmaceutical industry, that is machine learning, pattern recognition, and prediction from data. I have added easily examples that product recommendation. When you have gone through your Instagram and any other app used, just you search a product on Google and it will appears, and ads are appears in the Instagram. So this is simple example of machine learning in pharmaceutical field. AlphaFold for protein structure production. AlphaFold is the machine learning AI based technology or application which enables the protein structure prediction, which predict the protein structure. And next is the deep learning, advanced neural network models. It is just like the face recognition, facial recognition, voice assistant, Siri we have used in our mobile phone. These are the simple example by which you can understand. And in pharmaceutical industry, deep talking to predict drug targeting bindings. These AI tools I'm talking about. Next is generative AI, creates text, images, codes, and other contexts like Chat GPT and Midjourney. Natural language processing, extract insights from the document and literature, like voice assistant and another application you have used. And computer vision last, automated visual inspection and defect detection, like pill tablet surface inspection or blister pack alignment checking. Manually or optically by human eye, there are so many chances of error, but in AI enabled app, the data has been fed already, so it can detect the defects easily. AI in drug discovery, target identification and validation. Like this, I have told earlier that AlphaFold, deep talking are used to detect the protein drug binding. So we can find out the best molecule for best disease, for best binding of the receptor, whether it is a hydrophilic or lipophilic. We can separate all over the molecules among those. So prediction of molecular property and toxicity, virtual screening and molecular design we can do easily with AI. Protein structure prediction and biological data analysis, and generative AI for candidate molecule design. Generative AI we have discussed in previous slide. Potential impact in drug discovery of AI, that reduce time and cost in early stage drug discovery. Like in our research and development in any industry or in any laboratory, taking so much time for research as well as so much of data we have to acquire from another company or another resources. So it is time consuming as well as it is costly. Moving to our next slide. AI in clinical development, patient recruitment and eligibility matching. Like I have told earlier that in COVID-19 vaccine development, two vaccines have been developed by two different companies. So actually in pharmacovigilance, we have to require a large number of people infected with the respective disease, and also in the surveillance of the clinical trial agency. Then we will get the results, and adverse drug reaction we will find out. But in AI enabled clinical development, patient recruitment and eligibility matching is easy. Protocol optimization in trial feasibility, prediction of patient and adherence, analysis of clinical data and medical literature. Actually, in conventional method, scientists calculate the problems and arrange the clinical data, and then they recommend the molecule design and send to the R&D laboratory for the molecule recommendation. But in by the use of AI enabled app, this analysis made easy. Detection of safety signals and trial anomalies. Human oversight remains essential for clinical decisions and patient safety. Next slide is AI in pharmaceutical manufacturing. Predictive maintenance of critical equipment. The example is machine learning. In machine learning, like in tablet compression, and we have to increase the disintegration time and friability. So we have to change the machine parameter. So in this perspective, AI can change the parameters of tablet, predict maintenance of critical equipment, real-time monitoring of critical process parameter. Like in ongoing process of a batch, there is any defect in machinery or any defect in punching machine, and another way that AI can predict the defect in process, like in critical process parameters. So process optimization and yield prediction would be easy. Computer vision for visual inspection, anomaly detection and really warning systems. AI also get the warnings that it is going wrong in this way, and friability would increase if we add these things. So like that. Digital twins for process simulation and optimization. So what is digital twins? Digital twins is the anything digital app is added to some machinery equipment, like our mobile app is connected to human. So it is digital twin for process simulation and optimization. AI and pharma industry. So how it is work in pharma industry, that firstly connected equipment, internet of things like LAN connection and other things we have know about that. So internet of things sensor connected to the equipment. Then manufacturing execution system like plant head and other production officers has been connected to the app, that they have to insert their data which they got from the um, running process. And then laboratory information management, they send this to laboratory information management system. Then enterprise resource planning, and then AI analytics, that do the analysis that whether this patch is okay or not. That real time data enables faster detection of process deviation. So AI help where there the suppose this batch do not have sufficient quantity of active pharmaceutical ingredient API, so it will fail in assay. So before going to the market or issuing into the market, the AI enables faster detection of process deviation. Closed loop process control can support consistent manufacturing. AI should operate within validated system and control change management. So what validated data you have entered in the AI enabled app will resembles the machinery or our batch manufacturing process. Okay. So what are the objectives? That move from reactive quality management towards predictive quality. Next is AI in quality assurance and quality control. Automated review of batches and laboratory data. I have told earlier. Trend analysis of out of system, out of trend result. That suppose one peak is going there, another peak, DSC showing this peak, and UV shows that peak. So out of system error or out of trend results, AI enabled system can recognize. Deviation classification and investigation support, curative action and preventive action effectiveness monitoring. Hello. Stability data trend prediction and automated documented review and quality knowledge. AI in GMP compliance and inspection readiness. Rapid retrieval of control information and records, detection of recurring deviations and compliance trends, inspection readiness dashboards, and risk prioritization. Support for SOP and training content gap analysis. then AI output must be traceable, reviewable, and appropriately controlled. Final GMP decisions remain with qualified person. Actually, in good manufacturing process, the machinery should do their work properly, and the analytical work of the manufactured batch should be recorded. So inspection, readiness dashboard, and risk prioritization would be easy by the AI enabled pharma industry. AI in quality risk management: identify potential failure modes from historical and real-time data.
Hello.
Actually, we have to insert the data in AI enabled app. Then it will give the productivity for our result of anything, like in finance, in bank sector, or in pharma industry, or any processed batch. So identify potential failure mode from historical and real time
Dipali
data.
ma'am,
Hello.
मैम थोड़ा नेटवर्क इशू आ रहा है
हेलो, अभी ठीक है क्या?
मैम थोड़ा इको में आ रही है
हेलो
हेलो
हेलो हेलो, अभी ठीक है? हेलो, अभी ठीक है क्या? AI in quality risk management. Identify potential failure mode from historical data. We have discussed. Just a second. AI in pharmacovigilance. So automated case intake and tries. Actually, what is pharmacovigilance? Actually, identify or study of any API or discovered molecule adverse drug reaction from a large number of population. So it is the toughest task for pharmaceutical industry to take the volunteers for their clinical trials. So AI enabled system can make easy this information extraction, duplicate case detection, and signal prioritization, trend analysis. AI in supply chain of pharmaceutical industry, demand forecasting in inventory optimization. You have visited any pharmaceutical industry, the quarantine area or any other API area, there is a
Hello.
inventory department there. So they have used an AI enabled app that this API shortage is there.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Please continue.
So AI in regulatory affairs, automated classification and retrieval of regulatory documents, regulatory intelligence and change monitoring, submission of content review and consistency checks, structured data extraction from technical documents. AI in data integrity. AI systems depend on trustworthy, complete, and accurate data. Actually, when we share our data with the AI, there are more chances to data get acquired from another hackers, and it will not be personalized. Okay. So prevent hallucinations, authorize changes and uncontrolled models output. AI generated content must be clearly identified and appropriately reviewed. So key risk challenges with this, that data privacy and cyber security, algorithmic bias and poor quality training data. Actually, what data you have entered in this app, that which this results the poor data quality or training data. Lack of explainability and transparency, model drift and performance degradation, validation and change control complexity, over reliance on AI outputs. Actually, AI says this result and your thesis work or another system says another result. There are some chances of this. So regulatory uncertainty and cross-functional skill gap. Practical AI implementation roadmap. How we can use the AI in any system. First, define business and quality objectives, and then identify high-value, low-risk use cases. Then assess data quality and system readiness. Then establish AI governance and accountability. Which AI we have to use in fourth point. This we will decide. Pilot in a controlled environment, validate performance and document controls, train users and implement change management, monitor performance, security, and compliance continuously. I have added 4 case studies here, so we can easily understand about the AI based app. Can So what is the future of AI in pharma? So generative AI copilots for scientists, QA and regulatory teams. We have discussed before that all these things. Self-driving laboratories and autonomous experiment, digital twins of manufacturing process, AI-enabled personalized medicines. So multimodal models combining text, images and omics and clinical data. Conventional methods, we have used the data and purchased some records, then we add into our actually.
Ma'am, your screen is not sharing.
Now, future of AI in pharma, we have discussed the greater emphasis on AI governance, validation, and responsible uses in pharmaceutical industry. So, in last conclusion is this, that AI can accelerate digital transformation across the entire pharmaceutical value chain. It also decrease the time of any evaluation of drug molecule, and in pharmacovigilance and GMP data integrity and cyber security validation must be built into the transformation. We don't have to share our personalized data to any unauthorized app yet. Highest value comes from combining AI with reliable data. you have to enter only authentic or reliable data with the app. So you will get the proper outcome or result of your any work. A strong process and human expertise. So thank you. If you have any question, this is from me.
Everyone. Is there any question you can ask? So now, I would like to thank Dipali ma'am for this insightful session, and we are honored that you have delivered such a nice session to us. Thank you, ma'am.